This isn't quite what I was expecting. Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Ekmac, this is Let's Play Pizza Tower. We're back with another bonus episode. Specifically the Halloween update. Not particularly what I was actively going after, but... yeah, they've got a Halloween themed menu here. Anyway, I'll look up what changes the Halloween stuff adds to it in the... I'll look up what changes it gives us in the future, but for now, this episode is mainly talking about bosses. Hello. Oh, right, I've heard about this. Apparently, each level adds a pumpkin to it. And completing enough of it unlocks a special new level, so I'll look up the locations for that later, and I think that was a jump scare, but I stopped at the last second. Yep. What do you know about this tower? Who are you? I don't know anything. So yeah, the point of this episode is actually bosses, because I'm not intending to actually P rank these guys, but I am going to show a few of the strategies that I've picked up fighting them in order to get P ranks, because maybe that'll help you out. So then, Pepperman. There's some tricks you can use it to avoid certain attacks. The downside is that it also means you can't really get the attack off. Apparently someone's actually been able to P-rank this boss fight while leaving the portrait in place. It is ridiculous, but it's a ridiculous game, what do we expect? You want to put as much distance between you and him when he's doing these stomp attacks, because that gives you enough time to react to him, because the closer you are, the less height he has. And that's bad positioning on my part. You can actually chain those attacks together easily, because it only takes 3 hits and there's not enough time for him to get his attack off. That one is always scary because his timing is just enough to catch you with that statue. That was just showing off, really. I thought he was still going to do one of his running moves. Now this is the one where you might end up losing because he doesn't give you enough time to destroy the statue before he does his charge, because it takes so many more hits with the statue. And you might as well just use your charge to get him there, because it's going to be pretty hard to catch him in midair. Oh yeah, that wasn't an on-screen P rank, but it is pretty good. The downside is the next round, because that's going to be against Vigilante. And that's not fun. The problem with the Vigilante is... oh, hi. Cheese fork ghost appearing out of nowhere, plus that. Actually, does that mean that somewhere on the previous floor is... Yep, Pepperman Mad Scientist. And also, let's go in for some bragging rights. War Camo, unlocked by beating War the first time you play it. We worked hard to get this. Wait. Oh. She said something, but oh dear. I'm sure it wasn't that important, but anyway. I don't want to be here. Be wary of your final judgment. Your performance is always accounted for. Okay, so here's the problem with Vigilante. It's a lot of button mashing because charged shots just aren't worth it. It's too hard to get the timing down. So instead you just end up mashing the attack button. Oh, also, if you don't take it and just keep trying to get him, he gives the most disapproving look at you. The trick is that you can get a lot of damage down on him just by predicting where he's going to be in button mashing. You really don't want to give him a chance to set up if he's gonna do his just infinite fire combo. Well, not that infinite fire. I mean the one where he just stays in place and fires one after the other. Yeah, that one is where you're going to lose your points. Yeah, and this part, we have to get most of our shots in at that part, because you're going to take a hit if you wait for him to pop up and start firing. Another S rank. They aren't P ranks, but you can see how it could easily be upgraded to an S rank. You're a bunny. Okay, sure. Remember not to take too many breaks. Keep playing. Your time here is limited. Pepino versus the noise. Wah, wah, wah. Okay, I want to get this right. If you can get your timing just right on the tackle, then you can get off a cheap shot right at the start. Anyway. Honestly, I feel like Vigilante gives more opportunities to take a hit. And you can always parry the jetpack. The skateboard is the one that might that's most likely to catch you off guard because the jump. And this one comes with the pile driver. Man, I'm never gonna get my P rank in this. Because I keep taking these singular hits. But that's okay, this isn't about the hits, this is about the techniques. And of course I forgot all about that one. Oh, by the way, you can grab those little noise thingies and then throw them at him to get a cheap shot off with. It's not easy, but it is satisfying when you pull it off. So why does she also grab Noise Chan? Do I even want to know? I mean, A rank isn't quite S rank, but it's a later boss. I still feel like this one took me less tries for the P rank. But it is the messier fight since the attack roulette and everything. I guess you're not really in the mood for it. An obscure technique. While doing a dive in the air and pressing down, you will go directly down with a body slam, only useful if you want to save time. But yeah, Fake Peppino is a ghost. Oh! Noisette Cafe! Interesting. We're ruining his day. Anyway, here's the real reason that I wanted the boss rush. It's because I wanted to show off what Fake Peppino's starting screen is like when it's not a fresh save file. Honestly, Fake Peppino looks even more horrifying. But let's talk about secret techniques with this fight. So, a lot of them come down to these mid phases. Here, we can just stay up here by grabbing the wall and then holding the sprint button and they'll be unable to touch us. Not so much for this guy. But there's a different technique we can use here. Stand in the center. They cannot touch us if we stay in the middle because they don't have enough momentum. You can get a cheap shot off at the start of this running attack if you're fast enough, but I wasn't this time. Yeah, that part not so easy. Let's see if we can at least try to get it. I'm not going to try too hard, but I feel like I could have done better there. Probably because I've already forgotten what my technique for that one is. As you can see, Fake Peppino will actually copy whatever outfit you've got on. Yeah, there we got the cheap shot off. And so we skip one of his rounds. It's mainly about the timing, where you can get it timed so that they don't hit you at all. And he cannot go directly down, he always goes diagonally, so that does give you a way to get around that, but this one doesn't really have a cheat technique. You just have to be fast and accurate. You can interrupt him out of that attack. This is another one that you can bypass simply by clinging to the ceiling. And this one is mainly avoided just by staying in the middle, occasionally jumping or parrying. And I was right next to him, so he got me immediately. I was going to call this a guide on how to P rank, but seeing as I didn't actually get any P ranks, I probably can't call it that. And I feel like they've actually changed this one enough so you don't have to worry about being caught. Like, if it was the old launch version where he was almost guaranteed to get you, then maybe. But he really can't catch you. As long as you keep a decent sprinting run pace. He used to have rubber banding up the wazoo, and you can actually see that if you play the noise version of this fight, but you probably shouldn't. Yeah, another A rank. I'm at least getting my methodology across of how to do all this. But let's have a look at noise mode. What a way to start. Well, this looks familiar, doesn't it? Although I guess it's still Halloween. Dash or grab? Oh wait! Let's try this again because she said something and I didn't see it. Instead of running up walls, Noise will bounce off them with his skateboard. While doing a wall bounce, press left to launch yourself in the direction of a wall to bounce again. Ah, okay. Okay, that's quite unique. And it's not an infinite jump because eventually he's not going to get enough momentum from the bounce. Gotcha. Noise can do a drill move if down is held while he is in the air and his skateboard is out. While doing the drill move, you can move left and right freely. You also go through small gaps automatically. So get the skateboard out. Oh yeah, this is quite impressive. Noise super jump works the same, but he has the ability to do it at any time by pressing up and B, or A. Up and A. When doing a wall bounce, keep RT held while reaching the ground to boost forward. Oh, okay, I get it. Get out now! And we cackle madly. All lap 2 portals unlocked. Wow, that was fast. Okay, let's do a single run of Noise. Yes, I will be going back to the Peppina mod soon, but for now, let's at least see what Noise plays like. John Gutter. Oh, horrifying. That combo was cheesy. Ow, 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 ow. It's not going to be a P rank, is it? Actually, question. Chef tasks. Destroy all the dead John blocks in John Gutter. Finish under 2 minutes and get a combo of 99, so still the same chef tasks. Up to Super Taunt, but let's save that for a bit, shall we? Oh, I found a pumpkin! There are 30 pumpkins. That combo was chef-like. I'm not quite the best at this, but I can at least keep trying. Like, the time it took for me to figure out how to beat this one with a P rank was not insignificant, and now we've gone and messed up all our tricks that we know. Yeah. Oh boy. And it's our little noise buddies showing up here to give us a guide on where to go. Who wants to play daring and go for second lap? Not me, let's save that for another time. We're evil. I prefer an S or a P. A is acceptable. Smug little guy, aren't you? And hey, we've got our pumpkin waiting for us out on the side now. But I think I'm going to go back to Peppino mode and go find where all the pumpkins are, then check out the bonus level. It's a good thing that the wiki tells us all about these, so until next time guys, take care, I'll see you all around. Here's hoping I can figure out how to get the Peppino mod working again.